YouTube, what's going on? Mike here, back with another video. How you guys been, man? Let me do this real quick. Sorry about that. How you guys been? Been all right. Gotta catch up with you guys real quick, let you know what's going on with me. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for letting me know you're turning the last minute. Okay, so pretty much this hurricane, if you guys know, Hurricane Ian came through, and luckily for me, I'm on the East Coast and we didn't get it bad as the West Coast, man. Like, luckily. So I'm all good. I mean, there was some branches broken in front of my house, but otherwise I'm good. I wasn't here though. I went to California. It was supposed to touch down Thursday. I left Wednesday and I didn't come back till Sunday, so I completely missed the hurricane. My daughter was here and she told me it didn't even really rain that much, so it didn't, either way we didn't get affected. I was gonna be gone anyway. I already had this trip planned from months, so it was just coincidence that it happened just like that. Luckily we were able to leave because we had things booked, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys. We had this jet ski to Catalina Island from, oh wow, look at the moon, from Long Beach, California. So for those of you who are out there, you know what I'm talking about, or the locations. So Long Beach, and we jet skied from there to Catalina Island, and good idea, definitely good. It was beautiful, had a great time. I'm gonna share some clips with you guys real quick. Jet ski to Catalina Island. Look at that, man. We out here, just came across the Pacific Ocean. Man, it's beautiful. Man, look at this. Look at that. In the ocean. Alright, hope you guys like that. It was brutal. It was brutal. Like, and I've been jet skiing several times. I live in Florida. I live in South Florida at that. So I've been hours in jet ski in Key West and Fort Myers and, you know, Cape Coral area, all that stuff. And man, my body got beat up. Like, I was sore for like the next day. I couldn't even, the last day of the trip was like horrible because I couldn't even move. I could barely move. I'm good now. I'm good now. Like, I'm definitely a-okay now. But my first day, that Monday back to work, was rough. And I had to be ready because it was busy. Like, when we were gone, we were getting calls, and I've been booked all week. You know, I came back this Monday. Well, no, I started work this Monday, came back from Sunday. Working all week, just been busy all week, which is great. September was a little slow for me. That's how it is in business. You know, that's a whole nother conversation, but I'll share with you guys. It's like, when it comes to my industry, you're busy for the most part. I mean, sometimes you got to put up, I don't want to say put up, but just, you know, be ready for slow times. It might be 2 weeks, you know, 3 weeks, who knows how long it is. Sometimes it's not that long. I will say, through the pandemic, I wasn't slow at all, but it never really lasts long because someone's always going to need something fixed. That's just how it goes in the industry I'm in. So like I said, I encourage everybody to work their hardest to get to where they want to be in life. But anyway, enough of that. So came back, been busy. Man, I got something in my helmet, like an ant or something. Oh, okay, then I got it out. Okay, so yeah, that's been my life for the most part. So prior to me leaving, it was raining a lot, so I couldn't ride as much as I wanted to, or really at all. It was just you know, raining a lot because the storm was, we were getting the outer bands of the storm, so we were getting rain. for quite a few days, maybe a week, a whole week prior to when it actually hit land. So you know, so yeah, shout out to all the people who are okay and went through that, and hopefully everybody's all right. And I've seen some stuff is rough. I mean, even there was a tornado not too far from me, flipped a couple cars, and it's like, you don't really hear about tornadoes in Florida. Sometimes we get these warnings, but never really is it like serious. So all right, enough with all that. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's good. I've reached 5,000 miles on the bike. I'm supposed to do a review on that and how I feel. I'm pretty sure you guys who've been riding with me for so long know how I feel about this bike, so it's not going to be too surprising. But you know, I feel like I have an obligation to do it. This is the first bike that I've made it to this mileage that has been from brand new. Like my X22R, I didn't get it to nowhere near close to this mileage before I sold it. My scooter either. So other than that, my Supermoto, I think that just has like, I don't know, 1,000, 1,200 miles on it or something like that. Not that much, but well, I ride this thing a lot, so I'm the most comfortable on this bike. Like, I feel like this bike is, I don't know, it was just, I feel like it was made for the person who I am. I don't need much more speed than this. It can handle the highway, it can handle all day rides, and the seating position is comfortable. Anyway, I'll save that for the video. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's been subscribing. Appreciate you, thank you. It is what it is. Let's go this way today. I'm just you know, first ride since all that storm stuff, you know, so I'm just like enjoying it at the moment. But I know for a lot of people this is not their forever bike. Some people want to move up, you know, so it is what it is. This is my bike forever for the most part, for right now. Like, after having faster bikes, they don't really excite me. I don't really care to go. I like riding something slow faster. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, and I love how it looks. I love how I look when I'm riding this bike as well, how I look on this bike, you know. You gotta like that stuff too. So yeah guys, no real topic today, you know. I'm just catching up, letting you guys know everything's all good with me, and I have no problems, man. Life is good, you know. I took my wife out to eat today, Cheesecake Factory, you guys might know where that is, and we were just eating, and she was looking at, you know, she was facing the other way. We were in the booth, and she just says to me, "Thanks, honey, for the life that we have." I'm like I just see the girl, the waiter, she's just hustling, you know, just doing what you gotta do, working. She's like, "I don't ever want to do that. I really don't." I'm like, well, honey, you know, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. But you know, my channel has been more of a transition of not just sharing my thoughts about bikes or trucks or whatever. It's just about life in general. And you know, in this, you know, day and age of social media, let's turn, a lot of people really not happy. And for those of you who follow me on social media, I post as much as I can, but I'm just not really that big of a poster, you know. I started with a TikTok, and it's like I forgot the password. I don't know what happened, but the TikTok, I haven't posted anything. It's like I'm trying my best, but it's like disconnecting from social media is great. It's great to a certain extent. But one thing I'm gonna share with you guys, what I don't do, I don't look at people and see the facade of what they have or what they do, or, oh man, this person's got this person's got that. You know, it's all, it becomes once. I want with this person, I want with that person, I want that life. My whole thing is that what you really want? Sit back and think, is that what you really want? You know, everything that I'm doing now that I ever wanted to, I thought about this as a kid. You know, I always wanted motorcycles. I always wanted to go to the range and shoot. I always wanted to travel and do, I always wanted to do these things in particular. You know, there's extras that come along to be like, okay, you know, I might want to get a go-kart here. It's not something I always really wanted, you know. But at the end of the day, man, it's like, I'm sharing how I feel because not a lot of people experience getting the things that they want in life. And I was talking to my wife about it, and it was just like, and you know, it's not really much. It's like I'm great at the how I'm living life now is like great for me. I don't need more than this. I don't need a bigger house than I live in now. I don't need a better vehicle than I have now. I don't need more bikes than I have now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I just wanted to end the video with that. And so, you know, shout out to everybody. Do what you gotta do. Live life to the fullest. And I will be back with another video. Peace.